Thanks, Molly. Well, we know that America is on the midst of an obesity epidemic, and now more and more of our pets are facing the same problem. According to a new report from Banfield Pet Hospital, 1 in 5 dogs and cats are obese as well. So joining us now to help our pets get in shape is celebrity trainer Dolvett Quince. Good morning, Dolvett.
Good morning, Tiffany. How are you?
I'm doing really great. I'm a pet owner. I love my cat. He's a big boy. And a lot of us kind of think when we look at overweight pets, oh, it's kind of cute. They sort of look like Garfield. But it's truly a big problem for our pets, isn't it?
It's a huge problem. I mean, the numbers have increased the last 5 years to staggering numbers, the one that we have to pay attention to. I think our habits are becoming our pets' habits. We have to make major changes.
How about table scraps? I think that's a big issue for families. We try not to do it often, but oftentimes we think it's a treat to give our animals something that we're eating.
It happens too often. We all know feeding the dog underneath the table trick, but it's actually detrimental to the pet. So to do that is a no-no. It's definitely not something that's going to be good for your pet long term.
How about exercise? We know that that's your forte, and exercise is something we know is really great for us as the owner. But a lot of times, whether we've downsized or we're apartment living or we're just really busy, our pets probably aren't getting the right amount of exercise. What do you think is appropriate, and how important is that versus managing their food intake?
You know, it's something that we should include all the time. Including our animals in our exercise regime is key. Portion control is key. I've actually come up with a few tips for you, and everyone watching, just go to banfield.com/fitness and look into some great exercise movements that you can do with your pet in the park. Everything from doing a plank to push-ups to shuttle runs. If you're moving, you're losing.
I think that's a great idea. You're moving, you're losing. It's same for your pet. How about the difference though between little pets versus big pets? Because sometimes I see people out running with a very little dog, and I wonder, is he getting a little too tired?
Yeah, I mean, every breed is different, and the activity level of breeds is really based on what your veterinarian is going to advise you is best for that breed, best for their age. So consult your local veterinarian, and he'll give you very specific benefits for your dog.
I think that's great. Just make sure that we're doing the appropriate exercise. I know you've also worked with a lot of big celebrities, so I want to switch gears a little bit. Even the Biebs, that's one of yours. But one of the things I'm really interested to ask you about before we go is the fact that you've got this DVD for all of us out. It's called Me and My Chair, and it's if we can't make it to the gym, it's something we can do at home. Is that correct?
I plan on covering all facets of health, everything from our pets to individuals who can't make it to the gym. There's really no excuse. The only excuse you have is the one you make. Creating Me and My Chair years ago was one of my proudest moments. So absolutely, it's a great DVD. It promotes fitness, no excuse, no matter what. Take care of ourselves, take care of our pets, and everybody wins.
I think it's great. Now, we don't want people to get up and go to the gym right now during our show, but is there anything they can do while they're just sitting and watching TV? Is there any little exercise tip you can give us?
During commercial, stand up and sit down as often as you can. That's your squat until your show comes right back on.
All right, I love it. I'm going to do it during the next commercial break. Thank you so much for being here, Dolvett.
You promise?
I promise.
Good.